Hey, it's Todd Burns. I just wanted to make this video on my experience so far with having my rabbit Dumbo. He's a fawn Flemish giant. His birthday was October 29th, 2012. I'm not gonna lie, having a rabbit is kind of high maintenance and a lot of work. And a big part of that has to do with the lack of resources, I think, in finding good bunny rabbit products, especially for indoor rabbits. Going to Petco, going to PetSmart, you would think with huge corporation pet stores like that, they would have amazing supplies and tons of options, but sadly and disappointing enough, they don't. I've done my research, through the internet, Googling, and even on YouTube, and I've come across a lot of other rabbit and bunny pet owners and lovers, and they've guided me to some different websites that have helped out a lot. For one, and you can see in his playpen right here, this sisal kind of like wood thing here, he loves to scratch and gnaw on that, and I put his treats in there. That was a toy that I got at pet-rabbit-toys.com. Also, this was from that website too. It's an activity zone, and he loves it. He can crawl underneath it and on top of it, and it has a bunch of colorful sisal on the side. All of it's safe for rabbits too, the dye and everything. But he loves to just lay under there too, and all of it's safe to chew on. It's untreated wood. But you would never find these toys and things at Petco or PetSmart. And also these seagrass mats here, they're safe for him to chew on and have, and they come in all different sizes. He'll get a lot bigger. He's only 5.2 pounds right now, and he'll get up to 18 pounds when he's full grown. And also, let me kind of get in his cage and turn around. Also, just researching what rabbits and bunnies need too, is their hay racks. And this hay rack, I bought and then manipulated and kind of made myself. I got this at Home Depot for like $5, and it's huge. It can hold so much hay. But I cut all these little wires out of here, so he can just totally go in and get as much hay as he needs. And then when I went to Petco to get his hay rack, it was really, really small, and it was $15. So I saved so much more. Anyways, also, not only, I would say, the pet stores have lack of information and supplies for rabbits, but so can the vets and the vet offices. Right now I'm in Nevada, and it's sad, but I had a rabbit just a couple of months prior before I got Dumbo, and I did everything I knew how to take care of him, and I was going there to get him neutered. And he passed away at the vet office under anesthesia. And you would think that the vets would know what they were doing, but they really didn't know what they were doing, because they didn't check to see if maybe he had a heart condition or was sick prior before the surgery, and they just called and said he didn't wake up from the anesthesia, we're sorry. And so it was just really disappointing and upsetting that you leave your animal in the care of a vet, and then they don't do their job and take care of it. And also my responsibility to ask a million questions if needed, because it can be, the life or death of your animal. I was watching a YouTube channel of, I think it's Budget Bunny, and she was saying one of her rabbits has a heart condition, so they didn't want to do the anesthesia. Well, if that was the case in my pet rabbit, I would have never have known that, because they never did any tests, they never checked or anything. So my full knowledge, he was completely healthy or whatever. And so anyways, so don't feel like you're bugging anybody, I guess, to ask as many questions as you need before going in for getting your rabbit treated for anything. A huge help too has been this book, Rabbit for Dummies. It has everything you can possibly think you need to know about rabbits in here. Their diet, grooming, vet care, everything, signs of your rabbit being sick or ill or anything. And some cheap things too that I've learned to like keep your rabbit occupied in a safe way is to get a phone book and just open it up, and they like to just take it and shred it, and it's safe for them to chew on. I cut off the cover because the covers are kind of waxed paper, so cut those off and then just, open it up and let them chew on everything else. But I'm going to show you some other things I got. This is like his play area that I set up. These 2 tunnels I got at binkybunny.com, BINKY bunny.com, and he loves hanging out in those and just running around. And again, you wouldn't find that at a PetSmart or a Petco. They would have nothing like that. They just have small little grass huts that aren't very big at all, and like he wouldn't even be able to fit in them. Hey buddy. Hey Dumbo. Hey. Yeah, so, and then another thing too, like, you wouldn't think to get this for your rabbit, but he loves like a little beach ball. He loves kicking it around with his nose or whatever, rolling it around, and that's, less than $5 you can get at a little toy store, So yeah, here he is laying under his activity zone, so he loves chilling out there. But again, for those rabbit lovers out there, bunny pet owners, I would definitely check out busybunny.com, pet-rabbit-toys.com, binkybunny.com, smallpetselect.com, and bunnylove, BUNNYLUV.com, and you can get all their hay, amazing fresh hay, really good toys that are safe, any kind of rabbit supplies, and things to keep them occupied. I have a single rabbit, so I try to spoil him with as much toys and stuff as possible to keep him not bored. Because I'm renting a room from my friend in his house, and I'm literally, don't have that much space to have 2 bunnies, so I can only have 1. So it's a great place, especially if you only have 1 bunny, to keep your rabbit busy while you're gone at work or whatever. But anyways, thank you, and I hope some of this has helped some new bunny and rabbit owners. Okay, thank you, bye.